Good morning. Hello. I thought of something to say, but then as soon as I clicked over to my scene, my brain became empty. Burglary Dog. This guy, I build him. I build. Okay? We build. I'm a little bit sleepy again. But this time it's for a fun reason instead of for a work reason. I stayed up late playing video games. Hello, EP. Good morning. I was listening to people sing and I was playing video games. And now I'm a little EP. Well, thank you for asking. I've been playing the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV's newest expansion, Dawn Trail, the 7.0 expansion. I have been leveling, I've been story questing. Marriage simulator. I have not gotten married in said game, so I don't if it's a marriage simulator, it's doing a pretty bad job because no one want to marry me. Oh my god, it is a simulator. It's just like in real life. But it's good. I got to very exciting parts of the main story quest, and so I had to stay up late to play them. And I got to a new dungeon, and it's very cool, and the armor in it is very cool, and now I'm gonna have to grind it to get all the cool armor, because it gives you a robot helmet that gives you a little LCD space. What are you playing? Is it like Armored Core? Well, thank you for asking. Also, hello, welcome back. I am building a model kit. On my channel every week, I spend some time. This is basically a free talk stream, but I just also happen to be building a model kit at the same time. We are building a little guy from Armored Core Votoms, which is an older mecha anime. And I'm yapping about Final Fantasy while I do so. So, what do we need here? M1. Now the problem with this guy is he has like 15 different little plastic runners. Where is M? Oh, hello, parentheses. My cat is here, too. Am I into mechs and Gundam? Yes! Very much so. We just finished the last thing we... Wait, what was the last thing we built? Oh, right, we built the Ale Strike. I have to be careful with this guy because he's so fragile. We built this! Last time. Yeah, it is... Oh, well, now it's just my cat. But, it is a mat I picked up when I went to Japan on a vacation. I picked up one of the mats from the giant life-size Gundam. So this is my desk mat now. Which is why it's kind of dirty, because it's always on my desk. Hello, parentheses. Do you need attention? Hi, girl. Yeah, I'm building things right now. Oh, this is M1. This is M2. Wait. Oh, M1, 2. Yes, okay. I understand. My brain isn't working super good right now because I stayed up very late playing Final Fantasy XIV. So... Yeah. Which, coincidentally, also the reason I stayed up so late playing it is because cool robots showed up in the story. So I was dawn trailing it. Exactly, exactly. And I gotta do that dungeon more so I can get cool armor. Oh yeah, Gundam the Origin. I don't know if I watched all of it. I saw a few episodes of that too. That was the one that was like, wait. Was Origin the one about Char as a kid? Or am I thinking of something else? The blonde boy. Or it might have been like a retelling of the original series. I don't remember. But yes, I am a big Gundam nerd. I like them. The only reason that this series is called PlaMorning. He's a kid for the first few episodes and he grows up in good least. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, cool. About Char Aznable as a child. It has... This is from Origin. The gun tank. It shows up in it, I remember. I don't really remember what it did. It shot something. But I remember it's from Origin. The only real reason that this series is called PlaMorning instead of just Gunpla is that occasionally I build things that aren't Gundams, but like this. But almost everything I build on this series is Gundams. I do like Armored Core a lot too, though, actually. Named because of a technicality only a fan would get. Yeah. People are like, I don't know what Plamo or Gunpla is. And I'm like, well, don't worry, because I've named it appropriately. But yeah, I do like Armored Core a lot too. Actually, I really need to finish my like New Game Plus runs of Armored Core 6 at some point. Because I finished my first playthrough of the game, but I haven't done my New Game Plus stuff, really. Yeah, I think it's... I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Mech Break or something? Mecha Break? I'm very interested in that. Because the Gundam Overwatch clone is dead. And they killed it. Which is a bummer, because it was pretty fun. But this new one looks really cool. It looks like it's made by people that like mecha a lot, which makes me very hopeful for it. The designs are really neat. I wonder when that's coming out. There's an Overwatch clone about them Gundams out? There was. So there was a game called Gundam Evolution that was basically just Overwatch with Gundams. Or Overwatch with, actually it was with mobile suits. But yeah, it was just like, it wasn't popular enough and they just shut down the servers, which was kind of a bummer. I think there's some people still running, like, fan servers for it, but... It was pretty fun. It was, like, kinda janky, and the graphics weren't that good. But it was fun to just, like, get to roll around in a gun tank and shoot people. Oh yeah, I heard that, like, TF2 is the least broken it's been for a long time right now, too. I kind of want to check that out, speaking of multiplayer games. Because I know for the longest time, TF2 was just riddled with bots everywhere. But apparently, they've been banning a bunch of them, and it's actually, like, not awful at the moment. So it'll probably be awful again in not that long. So maybe I should jump in on that. Maybe I'll do a TF2 stream next week. That would be fun. M1. I used to be very big into TF2. Also, because we were talking about mech games, I mean Team Fortress 2. Am I present on Twitch? I'm not. I've been thinking about setting up like dual streaming because I like how YouTube works. And it's like comfy to me, so I still want to stream to YouTube. But I know some people like Twitch too, and you can set up OBS to just stream to both of them. So I'm like, maybe I should just do that. But yeah, I'm not on Twitch at the moment. Just the YouTubes. If you have a decent PC, you can. Yeah, my PC is pretty beef. Although, recently with all these games coming out on Unreal 5 now, it's been like, I've been having issues. Well, actually, it's only been one game I've had issues with, so it's probably fine. But yeah, just give people options, I feel like. I guess the only confusing thing with that is if you want to see what's going on in chat, you kind of have to rely on my on-screen chat, so maybe I should actually make like a proper chat box if I'm going to do that. Instead of just putting it in a random place on the screen. But yeah, now that they fixed Team Fortress 2, they should fix the other TF2, which is Titanfall, because that game also rips ass. Or actually, they should just stop making Apex and they should make Titanfall 3. If I'm being greedy, I might as well go all the way. And that's gonna go in here. Thought of learning Unreal Engine was 100 and 200 gigs. Damn, that's huge. I guess it's a big game engine. Basically all of my experiences with Unreal 5 have been poor. Actually, no, that's not true. Tekken 8 runs on Unreal 5, and Tekken 8 runs great. But most other, like, new games or people I've talked to who have been playing games on Unreal 5 have been like, man, this runs like shit. So I think it has some growing pains at the moment still. C10. Are you interested in, like, game dev? No, that's G. Where's C? This is C. I haven't really touched much engine stuff before. Yeah, I think I was reading about that, and I think they're trying to lean a lot more on frame generation to kind of make up for it, but it seems kind of iffy. You know what's Unreal and runs like shit? My life. But hi, Deanne. I messed around a little bit with Unity like a long time ago for school, but that's about it. Hi, Deanne. Yeah, that's why I'm sleepy now, because I was watching the music relay and playing Final Fantasy, and I stayed up past my bedtime. Also, Unity had all that stuff, that controversy recently because they were being super evil, so... But, it was fun to use for, like, a school project, in 2017, 7 years ago, holy shit. Powerful for, like, simulation stuff rather than pure graphics. I feel like a lot of modern engines do a lot of simulation stuff, but I'm not an authority on the matter. I know I see lots of tech demos for Unreal doing, like, water and cloth sim and stuff. I mean, in terms of just rendering physics sim, honestly, like, Blender and associated plugins people have made probably kicks ass at that, but it's not going to be doing it in real time, I guess, is the thing. Hello, cat. Theses is back. Hey, baby girl. Blender has... Oh, yeah, it does. Right. I remember making, like, a really crappy game in Blender once. But I guess my assumption is if you want to do, like, something big in real time, probably other engines would be better. But again, I don't know about this kind of thing, really. And you know what they say about assumptions? They make an ass out of you and me. Cat, please don't eat the instructions. I need them. Oh, they took it out? Oh, that sucks. I have fond memories of my crappy little game where you slid around the ground as an astronaut that I made in high school. $6 years ago? Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't touched Blender in ages. In over 10 years, probably. Where is B here? B6. B6? Where is 6? Eh. Oh, 26. Okay, that makes more sense. Did you catch the Aftertalk stream? It takes me back to the good old NijiID days. No, I watched a little bit of the VOD this morning because I saw people mentioning that. The other thing that made me sad is that I was like, man, this is like the good old NijiID days. Me having to choose between sleeping properly and watching live because of time zone. You'll get a new blender at the company raffle. My current blender's fine. I don't blend things very often anyways. All I really blend is like a smoothie with some protein occasionally. I make myself little fruit protein shakes for when I work out. So I can get swole. Actually, the main reason I have protein when I work out is like 50% to try and get swole and 50% just because it makes me hurt less afterwards. Because otherwise I get really sore because I don't have the nutritions. key, we get this little flap. Amount of protein they tell you to eat does seem pretty damn high. Yeah, I mean, it's easier if you have, like, a big bin of powder that's just a shitload of protein, and then you put it in stuff that makes it taste not awful. Little flap for the leggy. Then M16. Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like it probably is on Unreal. So much stuff's on Unreal. Honestly, Unreal seems like a fine engine. I think 5 just needs some more time to work good, maybe. I'm so poor, I've been forced. Oh no. That's no good. How about an egg? Aren't eggs supposed to have good protein? I don't eat eggs very often, but I've heard that, which I guess makes sense. Because they're, like, babies that didn't become babies. I do got eggs too, but yeah. Honestly, I think the reason I don't eat eggs often is I get tired of them after having like 2 eggs. Okay, this is gonna go this way. Wait, is it? Yes, okay. Don't worry, we're doing it right. Don't panic, everybody. I know what I'm doing. Allegedly. According to me. What do we need now? N9 and N20. But yes, I don't have... Wait, I thought I did have something interesting to talk about, and now I don't remember what it was. I've basically just been working this week. It's been a busy work week. I'm on call at the moment, so... Very fun. I love getting woken up at night. I did finish Crosscode! That was exciting. Well, I'm definitely gonna finish 1,000 times Resist, so more of that. But I think it's not nearly as long as Crosscode. I think that the time to beat I saw on the internet was like 11 hours, so it'll probably take me like... Well, actually, that's probably more accurate because it's voiced. When there's games with a lot of dialogue, but they're not very voiced well. How long was Crosscode? I think it took me... I think my save was like 47 hours? One stream left for the epilogue? Yeah, I was realizing actually that the epilogue is the DLC, I think. So, I don't know if I'll do it right now or if I'll do it later. I was also realizing that Toby is probably Sidwell, which is, like, really weird. And I don't know if I like that, actually. Yeah, once I, like, thought for a second. Nerd friend who is purple in Crosscode is probably evil business dad, but on like an alt character pretending to be... Yeah, similarities of the sprites. I didn't even notice that. I was just like, hey, why did he just disappear? And why was there that weird thing about him talking about the rocks there? And, oh shit. Oh god, it all lines up. Oh fuck. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I liked him. I liked Toby a lot. I was like, oh my god, he's just like me. But if he's doing like fucking data privacy torture, then maybe not, actually. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, was the sign language stuff. So yeah, that was a bummer. I don't like that. But c'est la vie. Sometimes people are evil businessmen. But yeah, I don't know what long-running thing, or if I'll even do a long-running thing. Maybe I should play games that aren't like almost 50 hours for a little bit. I have a couple other shorter things I've been meaning to check out, so... I was talking just a little bit before you got here, too, about doing a Team Fortress 2 stream, because apparently it's not busted at the moment. Relive some of my old glory days of TF2. Watching a Virtue's Last Reward stream, they have 20 plus hours in and they haven't even unlocked a third of the routes yet. Yeah, I mean, doing like a full playthrough of VLR is long as fuck. I'll force No.A to play Funger. Eventually. If you had to pick between me playing Funger and me playing Lisa, which one would it be? Because that's been on my list. Is finally playing Lisa. Why doesn't this want to go on? Oh, I see. You have 0 time to respond. You could say that this is a 0 time dilemma. Our brains. They connected in the morphogenetic field. Oh shit, did I put this on the wrong way? No, I didn't. I'm smart. Cool. The other thing I've been really interested in checking out is... what is it called again? Let me check the time to beat and make sure it's not long as fuck, but I think it's supposed to be short. Okay, it's like middle-ish length. I've been really interested in checking out, wait, is this what I'm thinking of? No, it's not. What the fuck is this game called? There was this recent game where you're a nun, and it seemed really interesting, but I can't remember what it was called. Indica, thank you! That is what I was thinking of. Oh, and it's really short. Cool. Yeah, I really want to check out Indica because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I feel like I can do it in like 1 or 2 streams, depending on if it's a I have to work later today or not stream. Okay, what do we need here? H. H10 and H. Yes, okay, 9, okay. But yeah, I think I'm checking out Indica. I want to finish 1,000 times Resist. And then I feel like there's some stuff I bought on Steam sale like a while ago that I should play that would be good for streaming. But I don't remember what it is. So many games to play, so little time. I think we get like, at my job, we get a certain amount of time off per year to take for doing like courses or like learning or studying about stuff. I think we should get time off specifically just to play video games. Not for like a good reason, but just because I like that. Really random, but I play D&D. Yes! I'm going to play D&D with my friends tomorrow. So many backlogs. Yeah, I really want to like get back into playing some more Tekken too, because there's fun stuff happening in Tekken at the moment. Tekken's tricky too, because I feel like almost, probably like more than any other fighting game, I feel like I feel my rust in it if I don't play for a while. Like, if I don't play Grand Blue or Guilty Gear for a while, and then I pick them back up, I can get back in pretty quick, but it takes longer to shake off the rust than Tekken, because there's just so many goddamn moves. I listen to podcasts sometimes. Often if I'm doing, like, chores or just, like, some things I do at work I don't have to think that hard to do. It just takes a while. So I'll listen to podcasts sometimes with that. I don't really listen to many, though. I should, like, branch out and listen to more interesting podcasts, because there's lots of cool ones out there. What was the one you've been seeing? My podcast time is generally, like, walking to work. Because I do that every day. Well, not every day. Okay, these are all sanded. And now I pan align them. I want to listen to more like informational podcasts. A lot of the ones I listen to now are basically just like people talking to each other, which is fine. It's still entertaining if they're like funny people, but I want to listen to more that are like, we're gonna teach you about this weird thing. And I'm like, yes. And give me the random information. Let it passively fill my brain and push out more important things. Oh, it's like a TRPG podcast. A while ago, I was really into Critical Role during like the second season of it, but then I kind of dropped off, and I haven't really listened to a TRPG podcast since then. Okay, how are these going together? I need one more part. I think I play enough D&D that I like don't want to listen to people play D&D now, if that makes sense. E. Because I'd just be like, damn, these people are a lot better at role-playing than me and my friends. It is good for inspiration as, like, a DM, though. Of, like, oh, that seems like it works well, or, oh, I don't know if that would work for my group. You know, you can kind of get ideas. I'm actually heading into the final arc of my campaign I've been DMing, which is exciting. Especially considering it's been going on for not non-stop, like off and on, but we probably started this campaign like I don't know if it's been 10 years, but it might be close to that. It's been a long time. I'm still trying to find this piece. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'm not reading this correctly. No, I'm reading it correctly. Maybe I'm not looking correctly. Where is this? Oh, actually, I should just look at what the shape of the runner is. That'll help. Oh, it's on the floor. What do I play as? Well, in my friend's game, my character is a druid, a spore druid. But in my campaign, I play as God because I am the dungeon master. But this has been like my first time playing Druid, and it's pretty fun. I think like one of my favorite classes to play role-playing wise is a Warlock, but I also don't like mechanically playing as a Warlock. I like playing spellcasters though, because having spells is interesting. Okay, how are these going together? That's gonna go in the little slidey bit. Okay. And it's this way. Actually, hold on. I bet this would look really good if I made this part silver. There's like a little pipe thing molded onto this piece, so I'm gonna paint it because it'll just make it stand out a little bit. Me when I see a piece that will be mostly hidden by other pieces. What if it was silver? It's nice because then your paint job doesn't have to be super clean because it's not a sticky, it's not like the front of the chest or anything. But then, you know, the leg is bent. You get like a little glimpse in there. Oh, it's shiny in there. Oh my god, so fancy. Tips for everybody. I should probably let this dry a little bit first. And start cutting out the next pieces I will need. Which are H1H. Where was H1 again? This is H1. So man, speaking of D&D and game backlogs, I still really need to finish Baldur's Gate 3 as well. My big problem with that game is I keep starting over. It feels like they've finally slowed down in patching things and adding new stuff to it, though. So maybe it's finally time to commit. Like I was saying before, there's just too many good video games to play. I need to start doing what Bun was suggesting and just not do my job and be like, sorry guys, I have to play video games. Please understand, and see if it works. And if it doesn't and I get fired, then I'll have tons of time to play video games. Yeah, just don't show up for work, and then if they were like, where were you? Just be like, don't worry about it. I was playing video games, actually. Just say it with confidence, you know? Yeah, I was playing video games, but, please pay me still. Thank you. that will be like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, just a little peak of silver. Ooh, ooh, so sexy. And then this is gonna clip on here. I think. Is it? It is. There we go. Little knee piece on here. I feel like that's supposed to click in further. Hold on. There we go. Now, what is this? From I. This guy's got these big rolly parts on his legs because the Votom's mechs do this thing. I actually really love it when mecha move this way, is they've got little wheelies. They've basically got heelys, like motorized heelys in their feet, and then they can just kind of skate around on the ground really fast. I love that shit. I think it looks so awesome. Like nightmares? Yeah, like nightmares. Or pushes up glasses that I'm not wearing. Actually, you could say that nightmares are more like the mechas from Votoms. What do I need here? L2. Where is it? L. Oh, this is I2. Where's L? Ah, it's like the dark gray. Here it is. Because Votom's is old as fuck. Oh, I was wondering why the music was becoming like this, and because previously we were listening to music to start your level 1 adventure to, and I was like, this no longer sounds like music to start my level 1 adventure to, and it's because we've autoplayed into video game music to disassociate to. I was trying to pump my tired brain up with music to start my adventure to. Hold on, let me move my mic a bit. I keep talking under it. I need, like... You know... This is gonna sound so stupid. I'm gonna say it anyways. You know, they have those, like, feed bags for horses, where it's, like, a little pouch that, like, attaches to their face, so they have, like, a little bag in front of their mouth so they can just eat their food really easily whenever they want. I feel like they need to make those for, like, microphones for streaming. So it, like, attaches your mic to your face, so when you move your head around, because you can't sit still, you just have your mic arm loose, and then your mic will follow your mouth. Yeah, and then anytime you get hungry, you can just... Honestly, I feel like we have the technology to... I mean, like, I'm already tracking my face. I feel like you could hook up... If you had servos in your mic arm, you could make it just track where your mouth is. Like, my computer already knows where my mouth is in 3D space. It should just be able to move my mic arm around if it had motors in it. I feel like that's doable. You just need a lapel or a headset mic. See, the problem is that my mic is, like, big as fuck. And I like that because it means it's like, it's a good quality mic, but it would not fit in a headset or a lapel. I guess this is less of a problem for, like, game streams, but I feel like I still move my face around too much when I'm playing games. Because I'm not good at sitting still. But I think either my robot arm or, like, weird mic face bondage gear are both good solutions. Hello, parentheses. My cat's here again. Hey, baby. Maybe I just need to train you to move my mic around. You already like messing with my mic. I just need to teach you to push it towards my face instead of biting it. Oops, sorry. Like, I was just trying to blow plastic dust off and I blew directly into it. Maybe it is a good thing if I'm not in front of it at all times. Hi! They had this little thingy at the museum attached to the Yokohama Gundam factory. They had this little thing that was this little robot arm that would build, like, very simplified Gunpla automatically. And it was in a big glass case and you could watch it build. It was very satisfying. But when I was there watching it, it messed up one of them, and everyone was like, "Oh no, the poor little guy messed up." It was really cool. It was this, like, you know, one of those servo arms. It was a little bit clumsy, yeah, so it was just like me. But, yeah, it was like a very simplified Gunpla. It was like... each limb was like 2 pieces, you know? But it put them together and then it, like, assembled them and put them on a little rack. It was cool. Yeah, it was worried. It knew that there was a robot that was better at building Gunpla than it there, and it got nervous. Hi, cat. See, this is the other reason my face moves away from my mic, is that a cat starts needing attention. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna have a nap this afternoon because I didn't sleep enough. That'll be fun. Whatever happened to Theses Cam? So two things happened. One, she doesn't go in her bed very often at this time of day. Two, I need to figure out a better way to rig it because it keeps falling down. I need to figure out a better way to, like, attach it to the wall or either attach it to the wall or suspend it over her bed. Hi, baby. I think especially because it's been hot lately, she also doesn't go in that bed as much. She likes lying on the ground more. Technical and user issues, yes. Hello, baby. Yes, you're a good cat. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Even if you were running around and yelling when I was trying to sleep a little bit more this morning. Yeah. Okay, we've got these. I'm gonna put a little bit of ink in here. Here, I'll move these off my lap so you have more space. Is that better? Is that better? Alright, how's this going together? This like this. This. Oh, hi. Yeah, there you are. This down here. Like. Hi. Yeah, you're a baby. That's correct. Man, what if these were silver? Me looking at Plamo pieces. What if this was silver, though? What if these were silver, though? Actually. There we go. See, things are so much fun when, like, something is silver. This isn't gonna focus. It's too... Oh, never mind. Oh, I called it out, and so it did it. That'll hide in there. And this little loop-de-loop. is gonna be here. Completely hiding the pieces I just painted silver. Hell yeah. Then I need I14. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did last week. Or last weekend, I guess, is I watched Evo. I don't know if anyone here watched Evo. I guess I only really watched, like, Tekken and then a bit of Guilty Gear. Yeah, Evo, is it the biggest? Probably. It's like the biggest fighting game tournament. It happens once a year in Vegas. But yeah, that was fun. They had some fun announcements. Heihachi Mishima is coming back to Tekken, which is very funny. Because, like, they're like, no, he's really dead this time, guys, really. And no one believed them, and we were right not to believe them because he's coming back. You can't kill Heihachi. He'll be fine. He'll just get better. They played the trailer for Heihachi, and then as part of the trailer, they had a clip at the end of the producer of the game, Harada-san, saying Heihachi Mishima is completely dead. But that'll be fun. I like Heihachi a lot. I don't really like playing him that much, so I don't know why I'm excited about him coming back, but I just like him as a character. He's a funny guy. The character I want most back in Tekken 8 is my main from Tekken 7, and there's like no fucking way in hell they're being added to the game, so I'm just coping every time there's DLC announcements, which is Gigas. Because they were like a brand new character for Tekken 7. They weren't very popular, and a bunch of their moves another character has now. So I think there's like no way in hell we are getting them back ever. Playing some grappler guy? Not in Tekken. I play mostly like big bruisers in Tekken. I've been playing Jack mostly, who is the person that got Gigas's moves. I've been interested in playing Lydia, who just got added, though. She looks fun, and notably, she is not super overpowered, it seems, like she was in Tekken 7, so I'm interested in trying her, because I like karate characters in fighting games. Because I used to do karate a little bit. So even though I'm, like, not good at it, I have some amount of familiarity with some of the stuff, and I'm like, I know that! That's when you punch straight forward really hard. That's, like, basically what most of karate is. But yeah, in Guilty Gear, I play a grappler. And in Grand Blue, I play a grappler. I play grapplers a lot. I guess Jack does have command grabs in Tekken, but he's more of like a bruiser than a grappler. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. So this will go on the back on here. Like that. Yeah, you're probably thinking of Guilty Gear, because yeah, I play Pachumpkin in Guilty Gear, who is very large grappler man. To be honest, Pachumpkin and Jack kind of look similar, because they both just have, like, huge fucked up proportions. And big meaty hands. H1, 2. Where did I put H again? Here it is. It kind of looks like crap, but I'm interested in playing the Hunter x Hunter fighting game when it comes out too. Just because I'm glad it's actually being made, even if it is kind of jank looking. They had, I think, like a mini tournament with a pre-release version of it at EVO, and apparently Leorio's really busted in it right now, which is pretty funny, because he's like, lore-wise, he's the weakest character on the roster by far. But it sounded like he was absolutely overpowered. Yeah, it looks really bad. People that have played it say it's really fun, though, so... who knows? It is pretty funny that when footage of it first got shown, the majority of the fighting game community was like, "This looks like shit! I'm so excited for it!" It looks so garbage. We are so fucking back. Alright, now we're gonna build his little sled tracks. Damn, the feet are pretty involved on this guy. What do we need here? Stuff from I. 5. The dumber the design of the riders, the darker the story. I've always kind of wanted to try getting into Kamen Rider, but I never have. I remember one of my friends in high school was like super into Kamen Rider. Like they had the belts and the toys and stuff. It seems fun. Into these guys. Oh, I do. Here, I will show. It will look like... this. He's big chonky. Yeah. I really like the designs in Vodoms are... Is that a ski? Yeah, he's got little, like, ski legs. So he can... I think they're... I don't know if they're supposed to be for skiing or for stabilizing it while it uses the big gun on its back, or for both. But yeah, I like the Votomp's designs. They're a bit more grounded than Gundam. Like, they're still obviously kind of fantastical because they're bipedal fighting machines, but they're kind of more squat, smaller, more functional. Yeah, I think I have seen X-Aid. Is that the one where he's got, like, the colorful hair on his face? Hold on, let me look it up really fast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. He's got, like, the purple hair, or the pink hair. And the gamepad chest. Yeah, I think I might actually try weathering this guy on stream, too. Because I think just doing, like, a really simple dry brush on this will be extremely transformative. So that could be fun to do on stream. Just because there's so many, like, little rivets and stuff on it. The other fun thing about this guy, is there a picture of it on here? Oh, yeah, there is. He can fold up into a little... a little vroom vroom mode. Oh yeah, those are the other games that are... When are those coming out that I'm kind of interested in streaming? September. I've never played the Ace Attorney Investigations games, and I think streaming one of those could be fun. Because those are coming out on PC in September. Have silly Edgeworth adventures. Okay, I have to sand this. Heard the second one is equal or better than TNT, which is well, because I tried the first and it's pretty boring. That's good to know. Maybe I don't stream the first one then. Maybe I play that on my own and then I stream the second one. Okay, we got his little ski. I'm just gonna put a little bit of panel lining ink on here. Oh, right. Where did I put that? I need to sound this too. And then I will put this together in a moment, but I'll be right back. Hello. I've returned. Okay, now these can go together. So, like that. And what is the instructions trying to tell me here? Like this. And this. Okie dokie. Need H11, H17. Oh, I think this is gonna be the foot. Man, mentally right now, my mind is 33% here, 33% asleep, and 33% thinking about grinding for cool robot armor in Final Fantasy XIV. The level 97 dungeon was so cool! There was mechs! Yes, that as well. To be accurate, I got to the cool dungeon and I did it once and I was like, oh my god, that was so cool. I'm glad I stayed up past my bedtime to play this before I went to sleep. And then I was like, what if I did it one more time? And then I did that. And I got a drop for the caster headgear, and then the other person in the party stole it from me. Because they were also a caster. I was so mad. And they kept dying. So I was like, they don't deserve that. I deserve that. I should have gotten it. How the loot system works in instance content is basically it will drop, and then if it's for the class you are playing, you can roll need on it. And if it's not for the class you're rolling, you can either roll greed on it or you can pass. And so the person that gets it is either... It's like, if 2 people rolled need, then the person with the highest roll gets it. And then similar for greed, basically. So you have priority if it's for your class, but if there's multiple people playing the same class, then it's you roll a D100 and whoever has higher gets it, and they took it from me. Stupid summoner player. They had better mobility and they were still dying to everything, and they took my headpiece. But I was nice to them. I wasn't toxic. That sounds kind of scuffed. It's a pretty... I think the, ideal system is just everyone gets their own drops. But for a system where you share drops with your party, it's good. Because it at least prioritizes the people that can use it immediately. Pretending I didn't leak their address online. Well, I mean, that wasn't to their face, so it doesn't count as being toxic. But I was so happy to see that it's all dyeable. So essentially in the game, some armor sets you can dye to change what color they are, and some you cannot. And a lot of times, dungeon gear isn't dyeable. And so I was like, man, if there's like super cool looking gear this dungeon, but you can't change the color of it, that would kind of be a bummer. But you can dye it too! Oh my god, so good. Okay, what am I doing with these pieces? H1 is going to be here, and then this little guy goes in here. And this is going to go on top of it after we panel line it. Are the color options, like, super wild? Some of them are. There's a lot. There's a lot of color options. And they introduced in this expansion, you can get gear that has 2 color channels. So you can mix and match colors too, which is very exciting. A lot of the wilder colors are also like more rare to find dye for, so if you want to make your stuff look like metallic purple, it's going to be more expensive. But you can do it. There's some people with truly hideous fashion sense in that game. It's kind of like, you know, in TF2 where, like, oh, you can dye this any color, but then people are like, I'm going to make it all lime green. It's like that. Me. Oh no. Are you a lime scout? I always liked the dyes in TF2 that would change color depending on your team, because then it was consistent. No, but I do have terrible fashion sense. So just not in that specific instance. Okay, what do we need here? B22, B25. Where did I put B? I always like when I'm like going to a quest or waiting to do something in a big hub where there's lots of players. In Final Fantasy, I always like move my camera around and judge everyone's fashion. Understands things more if they're related to TF2. Yeah, it's like an easy explanation method. But I'm very judgy about people's fashion. There's a system in the game where when you do an instanced thing like a raid or a dungeon or something with other people, at the end of it you can give one person a commendation, which is basically just like a thumbs up, you did good. And so if anyone's like playing particularly well or whatever, or is funny or nice, I'll give it to that person. But if everyone's basically the same, I'll usually just give it to whoever has the best fashion. Sometimes it'll also just be process of elimination, where it's like, this person didn't play badly. They get the commendation. Imagine if Noah was your job interviewer. Oh man, everyone has has similar, you know, backgrounds and credentials, but this person's jacket is really nice. Maybe they should. I've actually had to do proper interview training, and that's illegal. You're not allowed to hire people based on their jacket. If they do have a really nice jacket, you can tell them their jacket is nice, but then you also have to say, and this will not affect your interview process in any way, but your jacket is very nice. What if I did it anyway? I don't like doing interviews, though, because I have social anxiety. So I don't like doing either side of them very much. So I just avoid it. People at my work are like, "No, didn't you take that interview training? Can you help with interviews?" And I'm like, I'm so busy." Okay. So now this will go in here. Wait, did I put the skis on upside down? Yes. Oops. Just a moment. These seem not right still somehow. Feels like those should be in more. Hold on. No, I guess that is right. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of loose. Leg joint very loose. That's a little worrying. I might have to tighten that up. Well, we'll put it together like this for now. Oh my god, leg! Leg. And then this... Wait. Hold on. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, I did put it backwards. I keep messing up the foot. It's confusing. Hold on. I had it right before, and then I took it apart and put it back on wrong. Hold up. So like this, and then flip over like that. Toes point forward, no, no, I know the toes. It's the ski. It's the ski that's giving me grief. There we go. Like this, and then this can fold up like that. Toes forward, ski fold up. Everything correct. So I'm gonna do stuff out of order again. What time is it? 11:09. Let's make the waist so we can attach the leg to this and he can stand up. Where is this it? Yes. I need to get some more of one thing that I find useful for is just like I need some like thick, strong paint. Actually, I can probably just use maybe like top coat for it. Is just like put a layer on the joints that are too loose, and then they're a little bit thicker, and then they fit more snugly. And N3. And A16. Where is A? Here's A. Wait. Cooking. I think I'm gonna make boigers tonight. A what? A boiger? You've never eaten a boiger before? A hamburger. My Canadian kicked in. I don't think that's Canadian. I don't think that's anything. Honestly, I don't really know how to do like a stereotypical Canadian accent except for like maybe the a boot. But I've never actually heard someone say a boot like for real. I think the real thing that people do say here that is messed up, that I've always just assumed is like a normal thing to say, but once people started saying Canadians really say this, I was like, damn, we do really say that, and it's messed up. Is saying like, oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Like, what does that mean? What the fuck are we saying? Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. That means yes. Why do we say that? You do say that a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like what? And I never considered it weird until I saw like a Twitter post about that. And I was like, man, that is kind of fucked up, actually. Yeah, no, yeah, nuh-uh. That means no. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, for sure. That means yes. I think it's the pattern is whatever you end in is what it actually means, but you can just string together as many confirmations and denials as you want and then end it in one, and it's whatever it ends with is what it actually is. Buffering. Yeah, it's an option select. It's like in fighting games. You prep both so that you're prepared so that in one frame you can do either option. It's tech. But I feel like all the weird Canadian accents are on the other side of Canada. Like French Canadian or like Newfoundland has all the fun accents. This side of Canada is basically just you sound like an American. You sound exactly the same. It's kind of boring. Okay, how are these going together? Oh, like this. Boop. And then this down here. Like this. And then boop. I think one of the most cursed regional phrases is that there's still part of the states where they call any kind of soda Coke. And that seems supremely upsetting to me. A14. Where did I put A? Eh. Oh, it's the Weird Portal 2 song again. This way? Yes. Bro's yapping. That there, and now we'll put his little butt plate on. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Boy, boy. Yes. There we go. His little booty plate. Cover up his bum. Honestly, I wish there was more asymmetrical mecha designs. One, because it's cool, And 2, because the model kits would be more interesting. The biggest pain of building bipedal mechs is you build one leg and you're like, oh, that was interesting, and then they're like, now do it again. Just do like the exact same thing again now. There, and then the little flaps for the front, and 26 and 27, these guys. I'm realizing the sad thing about wanting to make burgers is I have everything except for buns. I don't have burger buns. And that means I'd have to go buy burger buns if I want to make burgers. What if I just make, like, Hamburg steak? My biggest problem with burger buns, too, is my nearby grocery store. Gala buns. I need buns. My nearby grocery store only sells hamburger buns in, like, these giant packs of... They're like, oh, do you want, like, 12 hamburger buns? And I'm like, no. I can't... I'm not gonna eat that many before they get gross and moldy. I guess I could freeze them, but, like, I don't know. I don't like freezing bread. Maybe I should go a little bit further and go to, like, a bakery or something and just get, like, 4 good ones. Rather than 12 kind of mid buns, get, like, 4 good buns. I don't know, I just don't like... I feel like thawing out bread, it always ends up kind of, like, nasty. Maybe I'm just bad at it. There's a place a little bit more out of the way that will have, like, stuff from local bakeries, and so there will be less, but they will be of higher quality. And that's ideal, but the problem is their stock is really hard to predict. So sometimes you will go there, and they will have hamburger buns. And sometimes you will go there and they will not have hamburger buns, and you just do not know until you show up. Clearly, I have very complex and hard to deal with problems in my day-to-day life. And it's like, I'd ride my bike there, but they don't have any place to lock up my bike outside. So it's like, oh my god, it's so tough. I have to walk a little bit farther? Oh my god. Alright, there's the front flaps. And now we're gonna do the side flaps, which are A20 and A19. Man, I haven't had hamburger steaky in a while, though. That might actually be fun to make. I don't know if I have, like, good sauce for it, though, is the problem. I feel like you have to have good sauce for hamburger steak. I guess I could just put burger condiments on top and it can be like a fancy fusion Americanized hamburger steaky. There's these. Oh, and they just go right on there. Oh, they have details on the inside. Hold on. I have to panel line them. Hold on, I need to switch to less depressing music because I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, this one's energizing. There we go. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm gonna finish the waste. Let this be a warning to you, everyone. This is what Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, will do to you. This is also what being old will do to you. You know, back in my day, I used to stay up all night every weekend, and I was fine. But now... Hold on, which way are these going? Eh? This way? I think this way. Is there like a larger picture I can reference from the side? Okay, no. This way. Was younger me fine? I don't know, maybe. Probably. At least he didn't hurt all over. I don't know why, but when I stay up late, my body just, like, hurts afterwards. Even if I'm not doing anything. Okay, and then there's little ammo pouches on here. Or some kind of boxes. Maybe he's got his groceries in here. Maybe he's buying those giant packs of hamburger buns. L1 3 and L1 2. Where do I put L1 again? The other thing that was very difficult this week is we ran out of espresso beans at the office. So we have in the little eating area at my office, we have an espresso machine, but it was out of beans. And so I ended up just bringing in my own beans. I sacrificed my own beans. It was worth it. Because there's like a drip coffee machine too, but I don't know. It's I don't like it as much. And it has different beans that are in like a thing. Bands. I have brain damage today. Sorry. It's okay. I do too. Espresso fancy machine that's kind of fancy. Yeah! A little bit. It's like... It's the reason I have an espresso machine at home. Is because we had one at the office and I really liked it. And then we had to work from home because of the COVID times. And I missed having espresso so much that I got one for my home. I should have, like, wrote it off as a working from home tax expense. I like espresso, though, because it's really versatile. Like, because you get all of the caffeine and the coffee flavor in, like, a little thing, you know? Like a little bloop. And then you can do whatever you want. You can add cold water, and ice. Cold coffee, easy. You can add milk. Oh my god, latte, easy. You can add hot water. Oh my god, Americano, easy. It's like, you can do so many things. Can you just do that? Yeah, when COVID was happening, there was like parts in our tax forms where if you were buying stuff for your home office, you could write it off in your taxes and get, like, a tax break from it. I think I did it for, I got like a better chair. But I didn't do it for my espresso machine because that felt a little weird. I've just been doing a bunch of security stuff at work recently, which has alternated between being quite interesting and extremely boring. But there's a project coming up soon that I'm going to work on that I'm going to get to write more code for again, so that'll be fun. Because I feel like I actually haven't been coding very much recently. I've just been doing a bunch of project planning and security certification work and stuff like that. I'm gonna forget how to write code. I've been cross-coding, but exactly. Man, I wish we were developing cool, real AI. We should make evotars. Okay, these are almost ready to go. So this is like this in here. Oh, I have to send this. Cringe generative AI, cool and cute, useless AI, yeah. I hate that AI has become a buzzword for, like, generative neural networks. I want it to be reserved for actual artificial sentience. Maybe we should just start saying artificial sentience to refer to, like, actually cool AI instead of artificial intelligence. AS. I'm all about that AS. Ass on that AS, yeah. Artificial sassy sentience. Ass. Okay, these put into here like that. Then like Eh. Not like that. Eh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, AI incorporated into games, like, games always used AI. Oh, you mean generative AI. Yeah, it's become such a diluted term. It's just not useful anymore. Okay. Here's our little ammo pouches and or lunch boxes. They are gonna go on here. Like that. And then this can plug into here. Ah! Something fell off. Hold on. Hold on, don't panic. Where did it go? Here it is. What? Yeah, you can carry his snacks. You can carry his 12 packs of hamburger buns. And leg. Oh my god, he can stand. Oh, maybe. Oh, you can stand. Look at that. Got half limbs. Grew up so fast. He did, didn't he? And he can deploy his skis. Like that. See, and then this has got wheels on it. So these go, and then you can zoom. And the little silver details in there. Ooh, so nice, so nice. It's looking not too bad. Oh, that really loose leg joint is gonna bug me though. I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point. But yeah, I think I will finish up here for today because I am hungry and sleepy. So I want to go eat lunch and have a nap. Before I continue on with my day. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's good to yap about things and build chonkers. There we go. But yeah, have a good time of day for the rest of your time of day, whenever that may be. And I will catch you later. Bye, biking. Bye. Where's my ending screen? Here it is.